Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Chris Warner, Independent Color Street Stylist, and I am going to try the new Fall 2022 French manicure that just came out. As you can see, it's at an angle. I've only done regular French maybe 2 times, and I can't wait to give this one a try. I have to let you guys know though that I have not even done my homework on this one, so we will see what happens. This should be interesting. Hopefully I get to post this video. Also, some exciting news coming up in Color Street. As a stylist, we got a chance to earn these new subscription boxes. This is just a prototype, so I can't really show you everything right now, but this is a hint of what is in there. And if I can master this, I will open up that box and show you guys what's in there and give that one a try too. So here we go, right? All right, so every French manicure set, by the way, this one is called the right angle, comes with the nail file and the prep pad, so always wash your hands. I use Dawn dish soap to get all the oils and grease off my hands, really good, and my thumb pads. I also, it comes with an alcohol prep pad in case you can't wash your hands. Like, these are awesome to take on a trip, and you have everything you need in the package. So nails are filed, cuticles are pushed back, hands are washed, and this is what's in a French manicure. You get the tips and you get the overlay, which is clear as day. You get 2 sets of these, 2 sets of these, so pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna start with the tips here. Let's see, that has a little notch here, so we're just gonna rip that guy open. You guys let me know in the comments, have you tried the new French yet? Have you tried a regular French? Are you willing to? And what do you think of them? The regular French is actually easier than I thought it would be. And oh, fun, what a pretty color. I love this. Never liked blue until I started wearing Color Street. Now, when you pick out your French, always go a little bit bigger than the width of your nail, because once you lay them down, you don't want them to be too small. So I'm just going to start picking out my nails here. So we'll do pinky, and I'm thinking these are all going to fit pretty darn good. I wonder what these would look like on toes. Wouldn't that be fun? This kind of reminds me of the pedicure sets. My fingers are a little bit wider than the average person. That one might be a little too wide here. Let's see. I know, we'll try this one. Now, normally I'm very frugal and I will use 2 sides, 1 side for each fingernail as in save sets, but we're just going to use these up here. I could get some scissors and try to make those on the other side too, but all right, let's give this a try here. So just like a regular set, you have that clear top piece, which you discard. And then, very exciting, guys. Like I've said, I have never done this before. So the back of these is opaque or white, so it is not see-through at all. I like that idea. All right, so let's give this little finger a try here. It's kind of warm in my room, so things are kind of curling up. You don't want things too warm or too cold. Now, what you want to do is get the short end. Oh, this is going to be an exciting video, you guys. The short end on the edge of your nail here. Okay, and smooth that guy down. And then just break it off the tip there. That'll be thrown out. And as usual, smooth it over. Yep. Okay. So yeah, interesting with the French here. Again, we'll see how this goes if it even gets published. I don't want to give up, don't want to get frustrated. I want to show you guys, and hopefully it's easier than you think. And sorry, I'm going to try to stay in camera here. I was just gonna throw on just like one set. I always like to try to change things up and make things interesting. But yeah, okay, so there we go. There's one. Oh, it's warm in this room. That, or I'm having a hot flash. Okay, so this thumb, you guys have probably noticed, is super shiny. That is because I have this perpetual crack in there. I must have damaged it years ago and it just grows with a crack in it. So I try to keep it short because it likes to split, which is super frustrating. All right, so start with one side. Now these are however you want to do them. You can use it on your whole nail, half a nail, just the tip. It's just whatever seems kind of fun and interesting to you. It's just a different kind of design. Just feel kind of out of my element here. This is all brand new. Smooth that down. Now I'm trying to think. I know obviously I've tried like the white tips before. I don't know. I can't say, have I tried the colored tip at all? Oh yeah, the black one. So when they had that, I think it was called the anniversary collections, and they came out with dots, and then the black French, they brought back Gotham Knights. I love that one. So it was on there good. I just didn't line up. My nails are short and beat up and all kinds of stuff here. So Gotham Knight came out with the anniversary set and those cute little dots. Oh, that was just the cutest together. They look so cute. And I had put a glitter for the accent nail. I usually do the ring finger as an accent. I think most people do. And I took it off in a day or two and just did French all the way across, and it looks so much better to me. So even with this, I had thought, you know, maybe I would throw something fun as an accent, but you know, I think I learned my lesson with that. If I'm going to do a French kind of thing, I'm going to do it all the way across. Woo, drop that guy. Oh boy, let's see if we can save it. There is a little dog hair here. And how excited are you guys for these subscription boxes? I think it's pretty cool. So the concept of these are you get never seen before sets, 3 or 4 of them, and it comes to you and no one else can get them unless they order the subscription box. So that's really cool. And then you get directions. You get written directions and you get a QR code to go on the Color Street website, and it will take you step by step on how to make about 3 different manis with all those sets. And the cool thing is it's kind of like a mixed mani idea, and you don't even have to think about it, and it's what some people have been kind of wishing for. So I see what they did here. Not to change the subject, if you notice the angles, I know it's hard to see here, are going 2 different directions for your hands, so that would be one hand. So we're gonna pick these out for the other hand here. And in getting back to the subscription boxes, that would be my pointer. I think I used my middle, I think I used this one. And there's my thumb for my other side. I do my thumbs last. Which thumb did I pick out? I don't know, we'll have to pick one of those for the thumbs. Anyway, they're gonna give you everything you need to, you can either keep it really normal and basic and make a couple just basic manicures from one subscription box, so you can use it a few times, or you can amp it up. And if you follow any of their directions, they have 3 different ways to do your nails, and they talk you through it. You can make a really cool mixed mani. Obviously, you can do it any way you want. It's only suggestions that they make. But I mean, how fun is that? It's like a DIY mixed mani with help. Somebody is there when you want them to be there. So I think it's just an awesome idea. And extra bonus, you get a free surprise gift in each box too. And as you know, Color Street is coming out with different things all the time. We already have the nail care system, but we're also coming out with beauty products. And the thing is, if you take care of your nails, chances are you really like to take care of the rest of yourself, and they are going to help you feel complete and pretty. And as you know, Color Street doesn't mess around. They use the best products. They do lots of research. They don't just buy something cheap and slap their name on it. So I got a chance to try one of the gift items, and I really, really, really like it. I'm looking forward to using it, especially this winter. Super moisturizing, super nice. Now, obviously, when you guys do this, or if I do this on my own, this is what I'm gonna do. Put my hand on the table. See, now I'm using my non-dominant hand. And as you can tell, it's not as easy. And if I was paying more attention, looking straight down at things, I would make sure they were, well, they're pretty much lined up pretty good. All right, we're getting there, you guys. So anyway, the subscription box, they want the stylists. We got a chance to earn them. We weren't just given them free. We had to earn them. And we get to try them out. Then we have to give feedback on what we think as a price point. Do they want shipping included in the box or added extra? Subscriptions where you sign up, you get a discount if you order so many, like 1 month free if you order a whole year. Cancel anytime kind of thing, stuff like that. So, and then also, you know, the strips that come in there, you get quite the value for your money. You're paying, they're thinking around $25 to $30 or so. They're not sure yet. They want our feedback. They want us to give it a try. Now, they don't necessarily want us to show everything about it just because it's a prototype. So it's not like we want to come out and say, here it is, when it's not done yet. They want to make sure it's perfect before it goes out to the public. And I have to respect that. I think that's a pretty awesome thing. All right, so when I do my thumbs, I better make sure I remember. That one's a little big, but that's okay. We will match it. Okay, so that thumb goes there, that thumb goes there. Do you think I can keep it straight? Okay, so Color Street does not recommend this, but wow, look at this. I'm trying to open my, oh boy. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Down on the ground it went. I'm gonna leave my thumbs out, tuck these little guys for what it's worth. Maybe I wanna make some kind of mixed mani in the future. Color Street will not guarantee at all, opening these up and having them be good to use. Color Street is a one-time use. Ooh, see, look at sticking in the package. All right, but I always take that chance. I'm okay with that. That's on me if it doesn't work. and I don't resell them or do anything but my own private use with these. So I just reseal them quick and in the package that they came in. I have a huge bucket to play with in the future. So again, not guaranteed at all. All right, so we got the 2 thumbs left here, and we just have to put the clear coat on. And you know what? We should jazz that up. I'm thinking jazzy jazz a little bit, right? I mean, super cute. Okay, so this is clear as day. That comes with it. I had a bunch of blues and different things pulled out, and I think I've made up my mind now that I've seen this, that I absolutely want to put a little glitter. I am a glitter girl. I'm going to use Have a Ball on top. So the reason that you put on top, obviously, is to finish off your French and to make it smooth so it doesn't like get caught in your hair when you're running your hands through your hair and you don't feel that and you want to pick at the edges. And I do have in my pile of things that I've resealed is Have a Ball. So let's open that up. We're going to use those. I cannot remember what I used it on before. And I noticed, like I said, I pulled out different blues and I settled on this. But I think Have a Ball has a blue tint of glitter to it, and I think this will be really cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Crepes. I hardly used, what did I maybe use something on a accent nail here. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick out everything. Thumb ring. Let's see. We need the middle guy. Oh, got a nice piece of hair in there. Okay. Middle. Pointer. Ring. Gosh, this is pretty. I don't know if that light catches it, you guys. That's super pretty. The other one, I mean, like I said, I brought out some different things, and another color was Gossip and Glitter. That has kind of like a blue sheen to it, like a, not a chrome, but an iridescent sheen. And that would have been really cool too, because it has the blue tint. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen people when they cut their own strips like this and they make what's called a negative mani, which means you're leaving the bare nail underneath and then you're putting different designs around it. And oh, negative space, that's what it is, not negative. That would be a bad thing. Negative space mani, so that would leave the bare nail in there with different colors around it. And I don't know, I mean, it's good for other people, not for myself. So let's see if that glitter will cover that up and make it look cool. All right, so I'm just gonna turn this off so we don't burn the house down. Okay, so let's start finishing. This is gonna be neat. All right, so just make sure you have everything where you want it. And I'll do my thumbs one at a time at the end. Okay, so this is the Have a Ball. Love it. It's called an overlay, which means it's clear and you put it on top of something. Oh, it's like the air conditioner kicked in and now it's cold in here. You just can't win. All right, so this is pretty. I like it. This would be fun for like the 4th of July, or hey, Labor Day's coming up, with some of the red. How pretty would that be with that new carmine red? I do like that one. I'm not so much too much a solid person, but all right, I'm liking it. We'll have to finish that off. Let me see here. Here's Carmine Shine. So kind of like an orangey red. I don't know. Maybe that would be a little too much orange. You know what one would be pretty? Ooh. Let Freedom Bling. Yep. There you go with the little glitter here. I might have to save that and do it. Okay. So this is where I said I was thrifty and use one strip for 2 fingers. I couldn't get it out of my mouth earlier and say it correctly. But here we go, trying to stay on camera because it's up high enough. I don't want to get too close so you guys like have it right in your face, but it's hard for me to see in the camera then when I'm putting it on. All right, so super important. See how I have like stuff on the edges here? You want to clean that off. Do not leave that on your skin, because it will lift later and you will be sad. I'm loving this. Okay, get that out. And when I do these, I mean, I don't always use the same strip for the same nail, just because it depends what, if there's like a design or something that I want to change up and move around. Super pretty. So as far as subscription boxes go, do you guys want to see that sooner than later, even though it might not be what is the final product? I'm super excited about it. I don't want to like put something out there and then Color Street changes it and people are like, hey, that's not what she said. And I know other stylists have probably put it out there already, which that's cool. They earned it. They should be proud to show it and get it out there. I just have to think of the best way to present it. And also, like I said, they want our feedback. There's an actual survey that Color Street made for us to give really valuable, critical feedback. And I love that they're going to listen to us for that. That means a lot. That says a lot about our company, our president, the people who are in charge. What do you think of that? Isn't that gorgeous? I always want to like take a little snapshot of this stuff in action, you know, just to kind of add to some of my nail fees that I post sometimes. But I'm just so into doing this on video. I just love it. I love sharing this stuff. I love hearing your guys' feedback. You know, what do you want to see? Wow, that one was super big. What was I thinking? What do you guys want to see? What do you like? I know this one is just kind of straightforward, kind of boring. I do like to do different things. Like I said, I love throwing overlays on top of things, even though they don't always work out and I might change them the next day. Oh boy. Always make sure you get that stuff off your skin. I can do it later too. I just kind of want to show you guys how that all works. Another really good tool is these orange sticks. They're like actual fingernails. Some people don't like them because they're super pokey, but I mean, like they'll poke you, pokey, but they're pretty amazing at cutting through and not messing around. So anyway, fun things to do with these angles would be to put a color underneath and then the angle on top to make like an angled tip overlay, kind of trying to think of the word, kind of peekaboo. I don't know, not sure how that would work. I kind of considered it. That's why I had all these different blues and glitters out here. I just wasn't sure what I was gonna think of what we have here. And it is getting late. It will be time to hit the hay as soon as I'm done with this. I have no worries that it's going to wrinkle, smudge, anything like that. I can feel confident that I can fall asleep and not ruin my manicure. I'm not wasting time waiting for things to dry. I love that about dry nail polish. And it's why I stopped doing my nails. Even when I had gel, I did gel nails for a little bit on my own. Just the polish. I didn't have like fake nails, but yeah, you paint it on and then you paint different things and you throw your fingers underneath this light and you try not to touch the light when you stick them in there, and just, I mean, it was still putsy and it took time and you could still smudge. And then getting that stuff off your nails, you had to like soak them for a long time and then scrape with a metal cuticle pusher. And you had to use acetone because that stuff has to like eat through the gel polish with the light. And I mean, it stayed on pretty good, but then a lot of people were using it in the hospital where I work, and that's a huge no-no with Jayco. Infection control. Ooh, I mean, this angle is pretty interesting. I mean, obviously you can put the angle anywhere you want. So away with the gel polish for me. I'm loving it. Now I'm actually considering, I don't know, can I make that work? What I want to do is put a little extra on here because this is just super dry and broken. Let's see, can we get creative? Oh, and you know what? I need to finish that other, okay, let me think here. It's kind of wrinkled. Can I make like a band-aid out of my fingernail strip? Let's just stick it back on here. So if you're sticking it back on, make sure you get the shiny side and not the paper side. I've done that and then I can't use it. Get all these bits and pieces off of here. Just what you want to see, right? You want to sit here and watch me. All right, so let's finish this thumbnail. Come on, go away. Tonight my little dog is sleeping. Oh my gosh, he is ready for bed. Ooh. Little bit of a wrinkle in there. Put that on too fast. So try to smooth it down the middle and then to the sides. There we go. Don't want to mess that one up. Then you'd have to start over. Okay, so let's finish that. I hope you guys don't think this is too hard. I mean, honestly, I did not watch anybody or read anything about how to do this. I'm just throwing them on. Maybe there's a quicker, easier way. I'm thinking it's not too bad, not too hard. I'm liking it. It's kind of fun. Now, if they came out with colors that were like Green Bay Packer colors, I'd be a happy camper. Okay, so when I put this angle on, the long angle would be that way. Yes, so I have some play here. So again, what I'm doing is just putting a little extra layer on this. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, I should have cut that. What was I thinking? So yeah, like you can make your own French and do what you want with it. Okay, so this is where my little wooden stick is amazing, because this will poke right through like a real fingernail. And we'll get that off of there. Okay, seal that edge. I don't know. Again, doing stuff just for the first time here. Now, I've used Clear as Day like a Band-Aid on a broken nail, and it's been pretty awesome. Okay. Last blue strip on our angled French. I'm sure there's an official name for it, but that's what I'm calling it. Nice. Smooth that tip down. I probably shouldn't get so close. That was probably out of focus. I'm really sorry, you guys. Who wants to watch that? Well, and you never know, I might come back at this and throw some stripes or dots on it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And again, I considered putting like Space Case or Philadelphia on first, and then put my angled tip on top of that, and then you would still have to cover it. You can use Color Street's nail strengthener, or the Clear as Day on top, or this one of these pretty glitters on top. Liking this. We'll see tomorrow how I feel at work, right? It's always fun to catch my nails accidentally and go, oh, I like them, or it'll hit me that not quite the fan of that combo, and I'll redo them. Okay, so a little bit of cleanup and stuff yet to go on here, but you guys get the idea. Now you can make your own angle out of any strip. You would just take that strip, you would lay the angle on top, and then cut it with the scissors, and you're putting angles. You could do one on the other side here like this. That would be cool. See, that would have been something. Okay, so now that I know I can do this and I like this, I can make my own angles. So what do you guys think? It's a fun way to have French tips that aren't just plain old French tips. Kind of catches the light. All right, leave lots of comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more of my tips and tricks and videos. I always want to come up with something new and what you guys are looking for, especially the new fall sets. We have a lot of sets to play with here, so I'm really looking forward to doing more videos. All right, have a wonderful night, you guys. Thanks for watching.